Legion has really like always. We got Lucy in the Sky, I believe. This is a Natalie Portman movie. Look like so. Excuse me. And this looks like some kind of space movie, which, after like, oh god, I forgot her name. Shit, the girl from what the fuck was it? The Gravity movie, whatever that one was with dude, I can't remember anybody's fucking name. Fuck it, there's the other space one where all this shit was breaking up. God damn it, what can I think of anybody's name? The guy from Oceans and the girl from Oceans. They were both in it. The main guy. George Clooney and the other fucking bitch with the long brown hair. I can't remember their fucking names. Or her name. I keep thinking of Brooke Shields for some reason. But they were in that movie. And we got a woman that's really never portrayed a character ever like an astronaut or anything like that. Kind of go into space. And it was just kind of weird, right? It just kind of didn't fit. Like there's a lot of male actors that I would be like, yeah, you're not an astronaut. They're just people that really fit that mold. With Jennifer Lawrence and Jupiter, or whatever that one, not Jupiter, the one with, fuck, dude, what can I think of anybody's damn name right now? Peter Quill, fucking, what's his dumbass? Anyways, yeah. They were in that movie, and that was a space, and that was just a little different, right? It wasn't the same. So if this is Natalie Portman, like I think it is, it's just kind of a weird fit, I think. I don't know, it's just me. But maybe this will be good. I'm excited. Let's get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good.
Lucy.
Searchlight, I'm always good. They make good movies.
Time to wrap it up.
It is Natalie
Just a
Portman.
few more minutes.
That'd be so crazy, dude. Like, scary crazy.
I saw my house from space. Not literally, but my life.
Yep, there it is.
Excuse me?
Major Gowen has a theory that he can tell who's walked in space just by looking at it.
It is more than a theory.
She fits it, all right.
Keep your eye on this one.
I like it.
She'll show you how it's done.
I'm so proud of you.
Love you to the moon and back.
You know Michael Collins,
Of course, Apollo 11 flew the command module for Neil and Buzz.
so you know that after he dropped them, he circled the moon for hours. Inside the module, he wrote, "I am now truly alone, and absolutely alone from any known life. I am it."
What?
I'm it. I need to get back up there.
You're not getting any younger, so you're just gonna have to work harder.
Look at you. Straight arrow. You've never done a thing wrong in your life.
I've done plenty of things wrong.
Really? Hit me.
Dr. Plimpton said you skipped
Cheating
your
on her
last two
husband?
sessions.
I'm giving everything to this program, to the mission.
Kills me to say it, but our girl's been pretty inconsistent recently.
Cola aboard.
Negative. I can finish.
Cola.
She's a tough cookie.
Get the latch off.
Not everyone can handle the ride.
I'm pulling you out of the running for Orion.
No. If I were a man, you would...
Excuse me?
I know what you're doing, but you're gonna lose because I'm a winner. This is not a drill, cadet. Grab your stuff.
What are you doing?
With her, I'm officially beginning to worry.
You're acting so strange.
I'm good. All systems go.
Pretty good.
What's it like up there?
Only place where anything makes sense.
I hear that.
That's pretty good. That looked really good. Like I had my reservations because what makes those movies usually like where an actor and actress doesn't really fit the role. Sometimes it's just the person, right? Sometimes you look at Bruce Willis and you look less of an asteroids, more of a Fifth Element kind of guy. Or I think that was the movie. I think it was in Asteroids. But that was also just a clown-ass movie. But there's a lot of people that don't usually fit the role. Natalie Portman, I was more saying that the one with George Clooney didn't really fit, and she still kind of didn't. And I was wondering if that was going to be the case here. What really makes an actor and actress fit is usually the costume design and the people that it's Searchlight, right? It's they make good movies and they put real effort into making it believable. They didn't just get George Clooney and what's her dumbass to sell tickets, right? Natalie Portman, although she's a big star and everything like that, she's also done projects that aren't so crazy, or do movies that the theme of the movie, like ballet, is something like, well, really, like fucking Black Swan, and then it's like, holy shit, that movie was fucking insane. I've never fully seen Black Swan because I just haven't. But that unhinged look that she like was getting in that movie looks like she's getting a lot of that here. And that movie was loved by a lot of people. Natalie Portman is always a great actress. I've never had any doubt. Even in Star Wars, sorry to say, that taking known people in Star Wars is never really the best idea. But, yeah, just she's always done a good job. And sometimes when you get movies that are all about putting the name behind the movie instead of the talent, it comes out looking like that Gravity Falls or whatever that movie was with Clooney. I still can't remember. Was it just Gravity? Was that what it was called? I think. That movie was literally just Clooney and what's her face in space. That's what it was. It wasn't. There's no acting in Clooney. Clooney's the same dude in all his movies, except for the one where the wife left him in Hawaii. Then it was just George Clooney that was cheated on, or whatever, left. That was it. He's the same damn dude in all his movies. The guy that was in Oceans, that's the guy that grew up that worked at the fucking bottling plant in Roseanne. That's why he was robbing stuff in Oceans, because he worked in a fucking bottling plant with Roseanne, or a plastic plant, whatever it fucking was. And he was just like, fuck this, I'm going to go be a criminal for the rest of my life and make real money. That's why, it's the same dude. For anybody that didn't know that. Fucking Butch, or what the fuck was his name? The guy, I forgot what his name was in Roseanne, but yeah, it's the same dude from Oceans to Roseanne. It's the same guy. Same storyline. He just grew up and was like, I'm going to steal shit. That's a fact. Don't doubt me on that. But yeah, so when you get the big names to make your movie get ticket sales, your movie's usually bad, right? This movie, it's Natalie Portman, right? People like her, but she's not synonymous with jumping on movies to add star power to it, right? And I think most people would objectively say that she's not as big as stars like Clooney or some of those other people that are typically, the A-plus golden celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio, or I think Jennifer Lawrence was for a while, but she kind of took herself out of it by just disappearing. Kelly Coco could have been, as a TV personality, been super huge until she got married and divorced in under a year, and that whole thing, all that stuff just taints your reputation. That's not my personal opinion. That's just how Hollywood is, kind of a thing, right? So there's a lot of people that are just like, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie and stuff like that. They're, in my opinion, aren't the best actors, but they've been in so much stuff. And in the past, they've had incredible roles and showed real acting talent. As they get older, it's just kind of like, eh. And Natalie Portman, I don't really feel fits that with her like projects or things that she does that's not so big. But I think she's just as talented. So, and with the people making this movie, it looks like they're really going to give it the whole, let's make her look authentic to the year and to the program, and not just getting some, her hair's even shorter, where the what's her face, it is what it is, right? So with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. So what everybody I'm doing next. Later, guys.